Hopefully there's no audio issues or anything. Can everyone hear me? I'm not sure if it works properly because it's sending it through Discord, so I don't know if it's also capturing my voice with my microphone. It may only work whenever I actually send the call. Never mind, I just answered my own question. It is working. Kevin, I'm ready to go whenever you are. We can wait for other people, or you can send the call, or I can send the call. It doesn't matter. I prefer video, but whatever you're comfortable with. Waiting on confirmation. I'm not going to pull you in without your permission. If you're trying to get more people, that's fine. You can talk to me in Discord. Just let me know when you want me to send the call. Or in chat, it doesn't matter. Kevin's on Discord. Or at least he was like 10 minutes ago. He's just not responding now for some reason. He might be trying to get more people, I don't know. Unfortunately, I can't use OBS and it will automatically pop up the chat window and shit because it's sharing my screen, so I have to be in Discord for you to see it. So you're just gonna have to deal with me popping between screens. At least until I can figure out how to do it otherwise. He might be beating one out real quick. Can't blame him too much. I got a pretty tantalizing voice. Part of me is concerned I'm gonna accidentally like open one of the windows with porn or some shit. Oh, and yes, the live chat replay will be part of it. So anyone in chat, don't say something if you have a problem with it being recorded. Everything here is going to be available after the stream's over. You did, Pip. You destroyed me, remember? What, did you expect me to come on here all pissed off? It's not really my style. People really can't get me angry via text. It's not even possible. You can trigger me if with audio or video, though. Yes, you did one time. I don't even remember what it was. You had to go deep, though. What was it? What was that you did that pissed me off? Peppy? I'm a little bit tired. I just got back from work. I'm seriously thinking that Kevin's beating one out right now. I'm gonna wait for like another 8 minutes or so. I don't have all night though. If you want, I'll pull you up on the stream, Pip, if you want to come. But it's just gonna be you and me, so it's up to you. You have to have Discord though. I don't have another way at the moment. I don't remember. I know you did something that was deep. It's the only way to get me. You knew shit that other people didn't know. Alright. Max, do you want to come on panel? There's not really much of a stream if it's just me over here talking to myself. I do that all the time, but Doesn't sound very interesting to me. I believe the promised chat god. You don't have to be on video. I told you you could just do audio if you want. But without at least audio, it's kind of pointless. Does my microphone pick up the cat meowing? Or is it so far away you can't hear it? Like I said, you don't have to do video. I mean, you would be recorded. Your audio, at least. Oh. I'm gonna let him in. Come on, Bagheera. Big majestic panther. It's not creepy, it's the whole point of a live stream, dude. Why would you run a live stream otherwise? If you just want to talk to someone, you just go to Discord and talk. Like, why else? It defeats the whole purpose. Mainly, I just like the recording so I can look it up afterward and listen to my own voice and do stuff that shall not be spoken. What, you just want a normal Discord? Dude, you could have added me at any time. Well, it's kind of a dud now anyway. If you don't want me to publish it, I won't this time, but in the future I will. However, you're still going to have anyone that's watching it at the time because it's streamed through YouTube. You're watching it right now. As long as you're aware of that. Well, I can't get you on if you're not going to use Discord. Unless you have some other way, like Zoom or something. Actually, I can't use Zoom. It's got my real name on it. Never mind. If you have some other method to do audio that I have or that I can download quickly, I'll do it. I don't know what happened to Kevin. He popped a beer at 1 o'clock. It's 1:30. I don't know what's going on. It's showing that he's signed out, but I'm always offline. He could be on and invisible. I'm always invisible. I don't like letting people know that I'm online. People frickin' drive you crazy. That's dirty, Pep. And no, I'm not going to be talking about Cat. And no, I'm not going to add Cat. I'm pretty sure she just wants to forget about me. What do you mean, can't they see me anyway? Not much going on in Fact Nominal's chat. I hope people don't mind that I'm recording it. I wasn't even planning on that. This is not chat espionage. Bagheera, calm down. No. If you're listed as invisible, like I'm showing here, it has the, I don't know what to call it. That little dot is grayed out. It looks the same as if they're offline. It'll be green if they're online. But if you're always invisible like I am, they just send you messages like normal, and what I do is I respond when I'm ready. I don't like it showing that I'm on because then people, it's like pressure. I don't like it. I like to deal with shit on my own terms. If they can use bots to tell, then they'll know that I'm ignoring them. I'm not social very often. I'm about to put Bagheera on here. He'll tear anybody up. He don't play games. Isn't that right, Bagheera? Meow. Meow. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna go anywhere. Yeah, I named him Bagheera after the, I think it's the Jungle Book, because he's huge and he looks just like a Black Panther. Well, at the very least, you can't say I didn't try. Cat didn't really see a lot of Bagheera. Bagheera's relatively new. I made a promise that I was only going to do fosters because I can help more cats that way. But I went in for a volunteer work and Bagheera was just all by himself and alone and like reserved. And I couldn't help it. I had to adopt him. But she did seem to like him the little bit of time that she saw him. Right now is like the only time in the last several months that I haven't had any fosters, which is weird because I assumed that they would be needing respite and stuff like crazy. I'm not gonna talk about whether I've cammed with Cat or not. Again, that's seems wrong. It's not up to me to talk about that because I'm not the only person involved. I mean, I don't hide anything. She can show you anything. But I don't think that she would be comfortable with me talking about shit like that. Or at the very least, I don't know that she would be. So, I don't know. Feels wrong to talk about. Yep, well, this was supposed to be an attempt to crown a chat god, or at least that's what it was pushed as. Maybe we did. Or maybe I was too shy and I just turned my video on and had Bagheera sit there and fill in for me. You can believe that I'm a shy boy. So this has just become a Pip and T-Rob's Q&A. And Bagheera. Sorry about that, Bagheera. I was mainly being sarcastic. I'm not really shy. Although I'm shy. I don't know, it's hard to explain. I'm shy if I have feelings. Because you have to be vulnerable to a certain extent. Like, if you're vulnerable toward the person, which is almost no one for me because I don't really allow anyone in that box, so to speak. But yeah, you're right. I am shy if I'm vulnerable with that person. I don't feel like that's that strange. But when it comes to like videos and shit, I don't care because I don't allow people to have power over me. Or at least that's how I look at it. I don't really care. Hell, I have fucking multiple videos within the last few weeks of me singing Toothless. Like, I have no shame. I can bring you in, channel, but you'll have to add me on Discord if you want. I'm probably going to be shutting this down in like 23 minutes or so. I got shit to do tomorrow. I'm not on StreamYard. I really don't like using it. Don't you use Discord, channel? And do I know you? Or are you like someone who visits chat and I've talked to you occasionally, but channel is actually your original name? Right now, I don't even care. Because if you're like a troll or something, you're not really disrupting anything. This is kind of a dud anyway. So I don't even care who you are. Calm down, Bagheera. Calm down, you majestic panther. Did they get rid of the whole hashtag thingy on Discord? Like they used it as your handle and you needed to be like dash 4 numbers and then your name? Because if they did, how do they have unique, how do I word it? How do you add a unique name? I don't know how shit works now. It's been a while. I know what you want, Pip. You want me to go back in here and click on this icon. You want me to dig into this. I've deleted all other messages for this, but I won't delete that. You can figure out what that is. At least I'm assuming it shows it on Discord. This is Kevin, and it's the current panel I'm on. This is the only other direct messages I haven't deleted. Oh, that's Cat's messages. That is the entire history of everything that's ever been said on Discord between us. Videos, if there are any. Pictures, if there are any. You want to dig into that dirty laundry. I know how you operate. Click me? What do you mean? I'll bet you are. Why, you got a thing for Cat that you've never told me about? Calm down, Bagheera. It's okay. I'm not gonna click her. That would be messed up. I think she completely deleted Discord. Oh, you got a thing for older, balding gingers? Or you're just trying to work your way in so you can get closer to Bagheera? Discord doesn't delete anything. I think if she were to re-download it and log into her account, it'll still all be there. I'm not 100% sure on that though. But I know on my end, it can't be deleted by anyone else. do you now? Particularly? Like more so than other types? I don't know. I don't know what she did. But I've pretty much, I've said it before, funny enough, but I've decided I'm not doing long distance ever again. Too many problems. I'm just gay for Bagheera. Yeah. Yeah. He's a purr box, but you can't hear him. I won't answer that because it would kind of confirm whether I was the one to break it or she was the one to break it. Again, I don't care, but she might. What is your can? More than likely. I don't know for sure. I can't speak for Cat. Let's just say that there were differences that couldn't be worked past. Many attempts were made. What makes you think that? Because I'm not all pissy about it or something? So I guess now at 1:01 a.m. I pronounce Kevin dead. No longer with us. Rest in peace. You did predict that. I remember. To be fair, it's kind of the truth with pretty much any two people. Probability wise, the chance that the person that you're currently with is going to be it is almost non existent. It's tiny. Unless, well, I tend to have long term relationships, but shit happens. Bagheera. You mean you knew specifically? Why is that? What was it specifically? 13 minutes, by the way. I don't think our personalities are that drastically different. The big one, I think, or at least for me, was religion. I've also pretty much, again, I've said this before, but I don't think I'm ever going to try to make it work with a theist again. Why is that? You thought that it was just like a hookup type thing? that's somewhat true. And that does tend to cause issues with certain personality types. And there's also the big glaring hole that was always going to be a problem. And that is, and you know it, I am gay. I'm not just gay, I'm the gayest of the gay. What makes you think I'm not gay? Gay people all the time can't accept their gayness and they have like heterosexual relationships because they can't get out of the closet. How do you know that I'm not stuck in the closet? Maybe I'm LARPing as a straight person and I'm layering it, like I'm pretending like I'm gay as a way to have a social experiment to see what it would be like if I ever came out. So I use trolling in order to kind of project it out, just to test the waters. Or, and this is also a possibility, I was completely heterosexual, like close to 100%, because it's a spectrum. It's not black and white. Maybe I was completely heterosexual and Cat turned me gay. It's possible. Nine minutes and I'm shutting down. She does that. Like it's a pattern. Did she turn you gay, Pip? I'll bet. I think I heard you one time. And I think I said you sounded British, and I think you were offended by that. I can't remember, though. I've got a terrible memory. You turned her gay? Well, was she after you, Pip? Was she fiending for you? And she didn't get you, so then she just frickin' gave up? Irish. That's just me being an American, dude. We have, like, well, in general, we have no concept of other geography or cultures or whatever. We're dumb. Like, we don't fucking experience anything, so everything sounds the same to us. I should speak for myself. To get her off your trail. Dude, I don't know what Irish people sound like. Except for this one dude. I can't remember. He's like a YouTuber. I am dumb. Who are you to dictate whether or not I'm dumb? So you're not just the gay identification bureau leader. You're also in charge of IQ tests online. To me, Scottish people and Irish people, I really can't tell the difference, but it's due to lack of experience. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Are you in the IRA? Since no one popped up on panel, I'm going to end up keeping this. No reason to discard it. Dude, it's just text. It's not like you gave away some hardcore frickin' personal information. It's not that big of a deal. You do far worse shit. You know it. And people can use it time and time again. Yeah, I'm not into nationalism either. I do care about my country, but I'm not a nationalist. It's gonna the yes, you're the only person here that's communicating. A lot of nationalists don't understand. It's weird. Like, it's not complicated to me. It's like you don't have to be a nationalist to care. It's just not like such a part of your identity that you become a collectivist about it. She might. I don't have anything to hide. Why? Did you say something that you want to hide? You shouldn't have said it. I thought you said you're not a nationalist. You can't be a nationalist without being a collectivist. Or if you can, you need to explain this to me. Kevin is in chat again. Let's see. I don't see him. Unless he blocked me. I think he did. Unless it's like a ways back or something. Here, I know what I can do. Kevin never showed up to T-Rob's stream. Kevin, what a joke. Kevin is slow. I don't see him. Complicated is good. It means you don't just automatically join an echo chamber. People who just wholeheartedly latch on to whatever their quote side decides to frickin' spew out. Like, I can't take them seriously. Real people will like analyze issues separately, and they'll tend to range all over the place. Well, I streamed up the chat, and this will be archived, so maybe I missed it or something. But it'll be on the replay. An anarchist in the true sense? I honestly don't think anyone would like, even anarchists, I don't think that they would like the true anarchy, the actual absolute, like, no order. I think that it's a concept or an ideology that they think is like cool, but yeah, that's just my thoughts, but maybe you're different. Like, you realize there would be no structure. It would be, unless I'm misunderstanding you. Okay, that's what I thought. So you have a specific frickin' like umbrella of what you call anarchy, which is probably what most people mean. I'm not very well versed in the political aspect of anarchism. I don't know what people usually mean when they say it. Bagheera does, though. Yeah, there's people responding to him, so he definitely blocked me. I hadn't even been mean. I was just giving him a platform to be the chat god. It makes sense. Well, if you want a private conversation that's not recorded or whatever, then find me on Discord. I don't know how to even give it to you, honestly. I don't know how things work since it changed. But yeah, I need to get off here and do something productive. I at least need to make some food and shit. So I'm gonna shut this down unless Kevin's gonna magically pop up here. Like right now. I think I've given it enough time. It's been like an hour. What won't work? Alright, take it easy. Oh, I don't know. Maybe you can. I don't know how to do it. I'll figure it out eventually. But I'm going to go ahead and end this. Take it easy, everyone.